Hey guys, it's Derek here. I know we haven't done a haul in a while, so we had a few things to open up, and one of these may or may not also be a grail of mine. So let's get into it. Before we cut into some of those boxes, I want to take a look at some recent clothing pickups that I got. I haven't picked up clothes in a while, but I grabbed pretty much the entire set of Uniqlo Spy family stuff. All the t-shirts. There's 4 of them in total. I picked up 3 of them. I didn't get the one that's Lloyd, so we have the one that's Anya with the Stella and the Thunderbolt and her face. Very, very cute. I also picked up this black one that just says Spy Family in the front, and in the back has the entire family. It's fairly subtle, so not too out there. I got these all in a large, and they were $24.90 Canadian. I'm pretty sure for all my American viewers, you guys are going to be getting your release sometime in July, so don't worry about that. Also got the family in green. This is a very nice shade of green. Nothing on the back here. Overall, they're very nice quality, very soft and supple. It's a great way to start summer. Nice vibrant colors, except for the black one. Moving on to the figures. First one we have here is something I've waited for a very long time. This is the Mighty Jaxx Sanji. Now I picked this up off of a store called Surtoys. They were the only ones that had it left, and I know for a fact this has been delayed a whole bunch of times. I picked this one up for $169.99 USD. Pretty much anything Mighty Jaxx related, because they are designer toys, are a little bit more, and this is designed by Jason Franey. Hopefully there's no defects on this one, like our first Luffy. It is still very well packaged. Some phone inserts on the sides. And the box, go. Nice plastic box on the outside. It's actually kind of cool. On the back, there's a nice frying pan pattern, which kind of complements Luffy's meats. Oh, there we go. Backdrop is for the Diablo Jambe. Diable Fire Kick. There is a little note here. Let's take a look. Certificate of authenticity, and also a care card. Inside here is just telling you what you should or should not do to it, with a nice little comic. Pretty cool. So you can actually download their app, tap the figure where it says to tap it, and it can verify that it's actually a legitimate product and register it. It's kind of cool. You can collect points that way. There we go. Ooh, but let's see. The paint actually looks pretty good. In comparison to the Luffy that I have over here, they definitely stepped up the paint game. It's in that style that you see a lot on like Instagram and also some YouTube videos. Overall, I'd say the paint job's not bad. It's nowhere near as bad as what happened with my other Luffy. This is the second one. Great detail on him. The buttons are nice and golden, and all the bony parts are pretty nice. I can't complain. This is a very unique piece. The crew's coming together. That's pretty cool. We're just missing the Zoro, who is supposed to ship out as well, but he got delayed a little bit longer. This was actually free shipping, so. Moving on to package number 2. I'm actually gonna save this one for last because this is our grail purchase from MFC. And it's kind of an interesting story because it was my very first MFC buying experience. That was a story in its own. It's actually pretty cool, but this big box is from Amiami. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Pretty much none of it's mine. A lot of it is from Kyle, because there's some Nendos, and also Dann, another good friend of mine, picked up something here, so we'll go take a look at it. Oof. Shipping for this guy was actually pretty bad, like $160 something, and DHL was another 63 Canadian. So, not exactly. I'm not having a fun time with this. Luckily, I didn't order too much out of this entire order, so the damage for me is pretty minimal. Got a nice another card here. Pretty cute. Hyperdimension Neptunia Next White. I personally haven't played the game, but Dan swears by this and he really likes it, so we're gonna open it up and see what this is all about. This was actually heavily discounted. I think originally it was supposed to go for like 32,000 yen, a little over $320, but for some reason they discounted it to 20,900, which honestly is a pretty good deal. I don't know why it got discounted that much, but sometimes I guess figures just don't move. This is stabbing me in the back. Stop, it hurts. Looks like you can put pieces on and off. I don't know if I can see this, but this is massive. Oh. What did you order, Dan? It's by this company called Vertex, and it is a 1/7 scale. Pretty neat. This figure does look pretty cool. There's a lot of shiny, glossy areas and a lot of matte, and the hair is actually really nice. It's a nice translucent blue with a nice ombre on there. Ombre gradient. And from what it looks like, you can actually add on additional parts. Ooh, okay, these move. What is this? I'm so lost. Kind of feels like a Gundam, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of parts that move around. Can the leg come off? How does this work? I need the instructions. Give me the instructions before I break this. Where are the instructions? There's so much assembly. All right, so we detach the arms and legs. Oh, they slide off. Ooh, that's a very hollow sound. Sorry, Dan. Definitely give me like Gundam vibes. And then the hat, I guess, just goes on the head. No. Oh, you take the hair off. Okay, like this. You slap the head back on. Do you need the hair at this point? Oh, there's another hair piece. They put this other hair piece on there. All right, that's a pretty cute hat. It's a huge base. I don't know how you're gonna display this thing, Dan. It is massive. This by itself, I think, is gonna take up an entire detail. So, good luck displaying this properly. Very nice printing on there. My face for scale. How much more tape is there? Look at the size of this thing. What the hell did you buy? They also give you a ton of metal rods. Metal rods are always fun, right? God, that's so unsettling. Hey. So from what I've gathered, this is incredibly good value, especially for 20,900 yen. You're getting a really, really big figure with a ton of stuff you can use with it. The wings do not attach to the very back. They just kind of stand on their metal peg, and this is also held up with a metal peg. I think you did pretty good, Dan. For anyone who wants to go follow Dan, he actually does Twitch streaming. You can go follow him down below. I'll leave a link in the description, and his name is also Yurito on there. So yeah, follow Yurito. Thanks, Dan. Stay hydrated. Moving on to the next thing. Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now this one's also Kyle's, and this is actually pretty cute. Definitely want to start collecting these guys, but there's already too many that I'm collecting. So, yeah, Maki looks pretty cute here. We do get we get a lot of different accessories. A regular smirking face, a more mischievous smirking face, a blushing face, and she gets a lot of different weapons. She also gets a few extra pairs of arms, so you can cross them and whatnot. Let's just open this up and see. It's harder to open than I thought. Ponytail does move. It's a very articulate. Nice. No hair or anything to block her movement, and she moves at all the normal Nendoroid moving points. I think her glasses can come off, I think. Yep. Yeah, how else are you gonna change the faceplate? This Maki goes for 4620 Japanese yen, and honestly, it's pretty good value for all the different accessories you get. You even get a nice branded stand or a base on the back. So not your normal Nendoroid base, so this is really cute. This is great value. I think you did good, Kyle. This is pretty cool. Next up, we have another Nendoroid in here. This is the Sencho herself, Marine from Hololive. I don't follow this Hololive VTuber too much, but I do know she has some really crazy sound bites and bits that you might want to watch behind closed doors. This is from her initial release, and she went for 52,000 yen, 5,200 yen. But I do know that Good Smile has gone and done everyone a solid, because you may have missed the first one, and they're going to do another batch. That one's going to come out in November, and you can still pre-order her, I think. I'm kind of surprised I didn't pick her up myself, seeing as she is a pirate. So very on brand for me. I don't know why I didn't do it. She's really cute though. I would say her outfit's very spot on. And there's a lot of different accessories. Her pirate or captain coat in the back looks really cute. And let's see. Yes, you can remove it. She does not have arms. Her pirate hat's pretty nice. Great detail on here. Obviously a decal for all the gold bits, but pretty well done. And let's see, what other faces do we get? We get a winky face, and we get a embarrassed blushing face. And instead of the regular bases like usual, you get a special Hololive one. Like all the Hololive girls have one of these. I actually like this one way more than the original normal Nendoroid base. So I hope they continue doing this in the future, because I don't like the other ones at all. I know what you're all wondering. what did I end up picking up in this giant package? Well, I bought 2 things. Everything else I actually ordered this month was completely delayed, so this is all I got. Got these 2 really cute Nendoroid More face part cases. This is the pink and blue dinosaur. Pink and blue for Rem and Ram. You can put an extra face in here and essentially get another Nendoroid. These are super affordable as well, only 1,150 yen. I think I'm gonna collect a whole bunch more of these. They recently announced a shark one and a orca whale, killer whale. Oh, you can put more than one face in there. I did not know that. Oh, it's so adorable. They're actually pretty big too. And from what I can see, I think they can stand on their own 2 feet. So that's a huge plus. Let's see, do they open from the top? Press down on the, oh, there we go. Nice and hollow. Let me go grab some faceplates. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Since we have the blue dinosaur, I went and picked up the Rem faceplates that are out here. So number 1, number 3, I'm probably to put the cute one on display. So you just plop it in there. And the demonic crazy one, I'll just put in here as well. It closes. It's adorable. Oh my god. There is a little peg here on the back that or a little hole you can put it in, but I think they can stand on their own 2 feet. Oh, that's a huge plus. Let me open the other one. I stand by this. I think this is the best Nendoroid accessory. The best. Absolutely the best. You essentially double your Nendoroid stock, or you get more Nendoroids for like a 4th or a 5th of the cost. Now, a little tip, when you are closing it, don't keep it flush. Tilt it up a little bit so it doesn't snag on there. And it just snaps into place. That's the end of the Amiami box. So I'm gonna go eat that somewhere else. Just give me a second. Like usual, all these videos are just pure chaos. How have you guys been? It's been a while. We haven't done a haul in a while. A lot of things have been delayed. Like a ton of things have been delayed. But yeah, I'm not too upset. Moving on to our highlight of the video, my very first MFC buying experience. I ended up picking up a grail. This was a very, very special purchase. I actually had this on my wish list on MFC, and for those of you who do use MFC, it is a great feature because every time someone posts anything that you have on there, they will notify you. So you have a chance to go talk to them. My first experience went pretty smoothly. I went and reached out to the seller. They were really polite, gave me a whole bunch of images to look at. Everything checked out, everything looked legitimate. I cross-referenced that with a few other pictures of the box and everything else that were legitimate, just to double check I wasn't getting duped. And then we started talking a little bit more. This was 180 euros, and I think like another 26 euros for shipping, all the way from Europe. It arrived pretty quickly, and I hope everything's in one piece. There's a lot of cardboard in here. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the Kawamoto Akari that I talked about in my previous Grails video. I was shaking it earlier to see what was inside, and I heard something was moving around. Hopefully that was just all the cardboard that's in there. But this figure released a while back, and I'm really happy to add her to the collection. Box looks like it's in pretty good condition. Let's just open it up and see. Doesn't look like the seal has been opened. That is good. Payment for this one was through PayPal, and it was invoiced as well. So from what I understand, it is a little bit easier to dispute things if things go wrong or if this is fraud. Fingers crossed still. It looks pretty good from what I can see. And honestly, if this is a fake or a dupe, this is like really, really good. There's also a little instruction card, I think, in the bottom here. Oh, that's cool. This is like a postcard? Photo card. Postcard. This is really cute. Good quality postcard. Pretty solid base. There we go. Onesan, looking super cute as always. Great paint on here because it's Good Small Company. I think you can remove the mid-torso area, so you can actually remove the other piece of plastic. And the quality on the sweater is actually really nicely done. Reminds me of that Rem I got, but better. Like infinitely better. Bottom of her legs can also come undone, I think. I'm so nervous, I don't want to break this. There we go. Oh, Onesan. I am not showing that on camera. Plop it in there. Yes, yes. She looks great. Absolutely stunning. All the little details are there, and I can't believe she's in the collection now. The base, like I said, is very heavy duty, very weighty as well. Look at that. Look at that. Very cute, unassuming pose. She's just being Onesan, doing Onesan things. I can't believe I have this in the collection now. Thank you. Thank you so much for selling this to me. I am blown away. absolutely blown away. Her facial expression's also really good too. Nice and blushy, very embarrassed for some reason. When Nissan's touching her hair, oh, this is great. I think the moral of the story here is to try to hunt down your grails no matter where they are. MFC is a great resource and I highly recommend everyone use it, especially if you're trying to find anything that's a little bit older or harder to find in general. Any grail will be very easily acquired, I guess, if you just put it on your wish list, and I'm really glad I did that for myself. As always, I have my MFC link down below, so you guys can add me there. You guys can also check out what I have currently in the collection, what I have ordered, and also what I have wished for. I'd love to see what you guys also have, so if you do add me as a friend, I'll go check out your profile as well. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving this a big old thumbs up and a like. And let me know in the comments down below what figure or piece you like the most. And I guess what grail you've picked up from MFC. It's a pretty good experience for me. I'll leave another fun video over there if you guys have missed out on something recent. So go check that out. And yeah, my name is Derek, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.